I'd first like to start off by thanking you guys for giving us the opportunity to create this strategy. The research team at MCBS actually had a really fun time figuring out how to incorporate social media tactics into specifically the food truck world. So let's hop right into that. Our objective is to increase brand awareness utilizing social media platforms, all while creating an organic following. The target audience for food trucks is typically 18 to 34-year-olds, so these might be the people you find coming up to your storefront, to your food truck, 18 to 34-year-olds. So the tactics we'll be going over today all regard these 4 platforms: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. So let's get started right in with Snapchat, where we have 3 tactics. We got Snapchat filters to begin with, and these are really fun and really easy to make, so definitely a good one to include here. The thing with Snapchat filters is that it really gets people into the ecosystem, and people like telling others that they're somewhere worth being, and for some reason a Snapchat filter really gets that point across. So getting that sense of inclusivity going on, really beneficial for the brand. Snap codes, tactic number 2. You can use some stickers or cards and hand them out with each order, or however which way you want to distribute them, but this is a good way to get people curious about it, or we're really making it simple for them to add us. It's just a simple picture and they're right in on it. The third tactic is to have behind the scenes, show some setup, show the long lines, show basically everything that you want to show people, to tell them, hey, you're missing out on something, show up, have a meal. So showing some behind the scenes is something to get people pumped about. Second platform is Instagram. High quality images are the priority. So some ideas for content: pictures of where your food truck is, customers, staff having fun. If you're having fun, people want to come in and join. Pictures of the meals, the dishes, obviously are going to be big. There's a lot of foodies on Instagram, so this is something that will really get a lot of attention. But of course, you don't want to post every day. You don't want to overwhelm your followers. So post consistently, not every day. You don't want to post 3 posts back to back. That'll get people to unfollow you real quick. Insta stories, really cool. There's poll features, swipe up features. This is a good way to promote specials or to do giveaways, or just a really easy way to engage and interact with your followers. Speaking of interacting with your followers, it's important to reply to comments. Use hashtags, comment on your followers' post if you see that they're posting something about you, and just engage with other businesses that are like your own and build relationships. And this is important to do as often as possible, ideally every single day. Facebook really loves videos. Videos get a lot of attention, more so than pictures, but obviously you can post pictures as well. Longer text posts are things you can get away with. Posting your location is something really important, because how will people know where you are? It's also really important to really stress the window of time which you will be at each location. So if you're changing locations and you didn't specify that you would be at the first location not as long, then people might show up at the first location while you're already at the second one. That's something you don't want to happen. Responding to comments, obviously, like I said, the algorithm prioritizes high engagement, so the more you comment, the better it is. Facebook ads, really important. You can boost your post, create local awareness, have post at certain times a day, and boost them at the time of day which you want. And there's obviously a lot of experimenting, but once you get it right, it's well worth the money. Cross-promoting is obviously something really important. In each platform, you want to make sure you have the ID for all the other platforms. So that's something you want to be doing. Twitter. So Twitter is really important in the food truck business because it's good for quick updates, and you can tweet your locations out. And this is something that you should get used to, is putting all your IDs on your vehicle so people can get a really quick summary of what platforms you're on. And obviously, to go to the next level, if you have contests, people love free stuff. So maybe the first person to show you a tweet gets a free drink or a side dish. You can get creative with this. Anything to incentivize people to follow the account and to just get out and go to your food truck in general. I put a little info card on the bottom right that shows you what should at least be on each platform. So to track and organize your progress, these are 3 tools. There's Sprout Social, You can do a group report that shows you a summary of engagement, and this is a really good way to measure your success because you know whether the metrics are going up and it's a positive relationship or it's down, negative. Hootsuite is really important if you want to upload while you're not actually uploading, and this app makes it super easy. You can just schedule posts ahead of time. Really, really fun and fresh. So social listening is the last thing. It's important to get into forums and see what people are saying about brands, track terms and hashtags, and see what people are getting excited about. All right, so that's really about it. Thank you guys for giving us this opportunity again. We had a really good time. If there's any questions, if we left any gaps, we are so happy to reach out to you guys again. But yeah, this is about it. Hope you guys had a good time, and yeah.